So I thought I would just get into vlogging again. Oh, this is a great camera angle, isn't it? Little one's just come in and asked for some Weetabix, so I'm just making that, and then I'll show you what I'm making for my breakfast. So this is my pre-workout meal. On the weekend when Daddy is home, as in my partner, we take it in turns to go to the gym. So he's gone first, so I should be able to go in about an hour, I'm hoping. So I have 30 grams of oats, and then I like to make this isn't a me thing, loads of people do it. I like to make my protein shake like nice and thick, so it's kind of like a paste. I know some people call it like drip or something, slop. But right now I am absolutely loving the pistachio ice cream flavour from Protein Works. You can use my code FOXY, and then what I do is just like put it on top, and then I put extra salt on top and a little tiny bit of blueberries, and that will do me for my pre-workout. I am 11 weeks out, so calories aren't super high. I've never been in this position before. You can't really see me, but obviously I competed now, it was 3 weeks ago. So I'm still pretty much lean, like stage lean. And I've competed in 2018, 2019, and I was literally a one show a season girl. And now I'm holding out for 11 weeks. I've never been in this situation before where I haven't like gone straight into reversing or like off season. So it feels a bit strange because obviously I can't hold this for 11 weeks. So I spoke to coach yesterday and we're going to up calories a bit, but there's no point gaining a load of weight to lose a load of weight, and we've only got 11 weeks. So it's not like I'm going into like improvement season, but we are going to try and make some improvements on my lower, and that is what I'm doing today, a glute workout. I am tired because I stayed up and watched the Wasatch. Is that how you say it? It was such a good show in America. So we had the first Fit Model Pro show in Japan just before my show. And that was really good to see because there was 48 pro fit models. It was good to see like who they were rewarding, what kind of look they wanted. Obviously we had the beautiful Emily Chanel win, and she just set the standard for fit model. But this was the first pro show in America. So obviously there's tons of fit model pros in America, and not all of them could obviously make it to Japan. It's quite far away. Some of them weren't quite ready yet. So this was a huge lineup as well. Like the girls were stunning, beautiful, like all of them did so well. The little ones probably finishes Weetabix. And we had Gabby win. It was so close between Gabby and Faith. They're both coached by Team Atlas, I believe. And I couldn't call it, they both just were stunning. I just absolutely love Gabby, and I'm glad that she won. And then I think we had Jane Jones in third, which just shows they went for like a slightly different look this time. Not a different look as such, but like Jane was 8th in Japan and now she's 3rd. I feel like the look is so hard. Fit model is so hard to explain because all of these top 10 girls, they have got muscle. It's not like in the UK where they're rewarding like teeny tiny skinny girls. Like they all have muscle and they have tiny waists, really tight midsections. And then you can see that they've got muscular legs and muscular shoulders, but they're not lean. They're not like bikini conditioned lean, showing the lines and the legs. You can see that they've got the muscle, but it's like they're soft but full. They've got like a tiny bit of fat covering that, but then they've managed to keep their midsections tight. And it's just like the nice balance. Like their bums were all like juicy and full, but not like bikini conditioned, shredded. And then when they walked, there was no jiggle or wiggle. Like it was just, they were all phenomenal, like whoa. And like for the people saying that fit model doesn't belong in bodybuilding, I get it. Like when we're rewarding the super skinny girls that look like they've never trained before. But these girls, when you're in the pro league, it's just like the elite level of bodybuilding. Like fit model does belong there. Just look at these girls and tell me that they're not training hard. Like they really do. So anyway, obviously sent the pictures to my coach. I'm an amateur fit model, like I'm not going to look like them, am I? But the problem was, I think with my first show, we came in too lean. So we're going to carb up more, or maybe even fat load, carb up or fat load, and more calories. if I can pull it off, because my problem is my waist and stomach gonna stay tight. I don't want to go on stage looking like, so we'll see. But that's enough chatting from me, and yeah, I'm gonna go and train glutes. I'm super lucky to work with Prosy, but I am a customer of theirs as well. So I treated myself to some new glutamine, and it is, I don't know if I'm going to say this right, Kiowa quality, which means it's like really pure glutamine, like really good quality. This is really good for your gut and digestion, and I've gone for orange flavour. And then these are my favourite things. They are the caramel flavour sachets. I don't use a whole sachet in one go, like literally half, but I pour it on top of oats and it kind of like dissolves and just makes it taste like super sweet. There's like literally like I think 3 calories per sachet or 6 calories per sachet. Highly recommend if you want something sweet without the calories. And Foxy will get you money off. Yay! So today I did a bit of posing practice. We're on Tuesday now. Absolutely love this leopard print bikini. I wish we could wear leopard print on stage because I'd be all over that. We're going more front on with my front pose now instead of with like a massive twist. Trying to get a bit sassy with the posing. I actually have a posing lesson tomorrow. My glutes are my weak spot, but I do actually think we're making improvements. So hooray for that. And yeah, just having fun with it. Love the posing studio at Elite. Then today was upper body day. We're not going heavy for upper body anymore. Just trying to maintain what I've got. Coach gave me a pull-up challenge, so I did that. These are unassisted. I have just been for coffee with my girlfriends, and honestly, I have the nicest friends in the world. Yesterday, a different friend sent me a surprise parcel of coffee to my house because she knows I've been having sleepless nights just to see me through prep. And honestly, I just have the most thoughtful friends. But get ready for this. I have just met my friends for coffee and they have bought me, you're not going to believe it, a bikini. It is like a neon pink colour. It's from Bikini Mama. And oh, look at that. So I can't wait to go home and just try it on, and I just hope that it fits. Look at the bottoms. I'm so excited. I just like have the nicest friends ever. But I'll go home and try it on after school run. I'm like tempted to try it on in my car because I'm just, you know, like when you get something new and it's like I need to try it on, but I'm outside someone's house and there is a man sat in the car next to me, so I can't really be stripping off. But I'll show you as soon as it's on. Just pray for me it fits, and I'm just so grateful to have such nice friends. Hello, I am off to see the lovely Mel for some posing practice today, and I'm going to wear my new bikini, so I'll show you some snippets of what we get up to. So as you can see, we are going more front on with my front pose. We was originally going to do this before, but I got in my head because everyone else was so twisted. This is my back pose. So yeah, I just need to remember that this makes my physique look best and don't worry about anyone else. Oh yeah, the best thing about posing with Mel is getting to see Honey. Good morning. It is now Thursday, so we are like 10.5 weeks out. Like, oh, it's getting complicated now. I have had such a nice week. So Monday I saw some of my friends for coffee and they bought me that like stunning pink bikini. And then Tuesday I went and saw my friend Mel for posing, so that was good. And Wednesday, that was yesterday, I saw my best friend Lauren. She came over and it was so nice to catch up with her. Today I am taking my car for a service. So I've had my car for a year now. This is one of the things, driving is one of my proudest achievements because I passed my test when I was like 36, 35, 36. I never ever thought that I would be able to pass my driving test, but this time I stuck to it, put my mind to it and did it. And it's honestly changed my life. Like before I'd be like, I don't need to drive. Like where I live, there's good like public transport. But it's just opened up so much, especially if you've got children. It's just so handy. So I learned driving at automatic and I will recommend it to everyone. If I can pass my test, you can. But yeah, so I've had my car a year, so I've got to go and take it for a service and wear the town that I'm taking it to is where one of my other besties lives, and she has her own like aesthetics clinic, so she's going to give me a nice facial. My skin actually hasn't been that bad, but of course now that I am about to have a facial, it is like broken out quite a lot. So hopefully she can make me look beautiful again. If I film any content, I'll put it in here. I've been wearing my Ultra Human ring a bit more again. So I really loved it when I first got it. I got it sent gifted. I do have a discount code if anyone's interested in getting one. I'll find it. Then I went off it a bit. So I don't know why, but I was finding it annoying when I was lifting. And I don't know if you can see, but like it scratches really easily. So I wasn't like a fan of that. But I was like, do you know what? I'm going to give it a try again. And now I'm trying it again. I don't notice it at all when I'm lifting. So I don't really know why I did last time. And it's really good for like tracking your sleep and like caffeine and stuff like that. So I'm wearing it again. But I do also wear my Fitbit. Right now, my steps have been decreased to 15,000 steps a day. And I just go on what the Fitbit says. But there is huge discrepancies between the Ultra Human ring and the Fitbit watch. So if my Fitbit watch says that I've done 15,000 steps, my Ultra Human ring is saying I've done 10,000. Like that is a big difference. I'm just going on the Fitbit because I've worn the Fitbit all through my weight loss journey, my prep. So even if it's wrong and I'm not actually doing 15,000 steps and I'm doing 10,000 steps, at least it's like consistent. If I'm consistently sticking to this 15,000, whatever it is consistent. But yeah, I was shocked at like the discrepancy between the two. I'm wearing it on the same hand, so I don't know. But yeah, I do like the Ultra Human ring for like tracking sleep and stuff. But yeah, I have had a lovely week, and tomorrow I get to train with one of my teammates, Jodie. She is a IFBB Elite Pro. She's stunning. Her posing is chef's kiss. And then I'm seeing my friend for a walk in the afternoon. So buzzing. Great week so far. One of the things in prep, like keep your friends close. Do not isolate yourself. Do not become lonely. Don't let prep take over. You can still socialize. You can still see people. Like, because when prep's all said and done, you still want your friends around, don't you? Also, partner, he normally works away a lot. He's been home this week. So yay, all round a good week.